Oh, oh, Zayana Yahweh. Oh, oh, Zayana way. Whoa.
Ghana's best kept culinary secret.
Since 1994, crafting natural products with organic shea butter and red palm oil. All products are available on Walmart.com and Shopify, or visit our website at chrismark.com.
A lovely day once again, right here in the studios of Radio Culture, and we give you a warmly welcome once again to Entertainment Arena. Right in the arena, we are going to have in-depth discussion, other stories, trendy stories that will suit the understanding of mankind and how people can get the understanding of how the stories na trend on social media. No, the most important part of it, is the discussion. For you to know what's really so in that story. No false or any alleged and not any allegations. We are hitting it right at the head. The hot spots. The one who said issues. ACT. I still go by the name unchangeable, the name forever, and will continue to be. Bismarck Kwame up here, always the two fingers in the ear. Cinergy, Matina King Akunyani Mubiem. Yebedin Komo Yababa and Sembimun. What's with their frame, one with their air core? But until that, what I have for you right from the beginning of this show is your will. Is your will. You are your nest of king today. Will you be appreciative of what your will holds for you? If not, who is your nest of king? O will and yema will munina eya wodia. So we are nest of king and neya nanka niema nka will munon ka we nest of king and kedi jawa ka woni beje ho ana. So woni nyi ho de na bisa ho say who is your nest of king? Eya wo maame, o papa, uni abema, uni aba, wo ma ana wo yere. Entina brabo na wo boni neyi no. Se sebe ade eche na se wan sori bi mu a. Who is your nest of king? It's a ya war and kawani bejidia kawaja na. This is Asemsebe as the tree Kasano Ebekano. But with this one, we are going straight to one story and for a kahunsem tibi free me being so can said yombekanibia. But the reality of this story has to do with how do you also see it? We are not going to look at the negative impact of it or the negative aspect of it and can the any council moka. Any the we are in semnesi agent on social media. No, that is not what you are going to do. But we are going to look at the positive part of it. And I like I said, Here is entertainment arena. Quick one. Where should I start from? But until this, I think we have to look at this from the first part of it. That will be a motivation to you. If your talk video no I ready, let's go into your talk video no. Because today I have chokum tell boy who fear me say 2 fingers in the ear. Yeah, your talk
Because all those people, them not there around anymore. I think my worst experience is allowing too many people, and also allowing too many people to also be in the spotlight with me when my time was, when Sorry was on. Because all those people, them not there around anymore. I think my worst experience is allowing too many people, and also allowing too many people to also be in the spotlight with me when my time was, when Sorry was on. Because all those people, them not there around anymore.
Everything in life and colored demu come up. Now, if you remember this young guy, one no ena emaye, yeah, be sorry. So what you say? Okay, song na and no, and home command ya babedi. Now, we a young chama onya, and now say he came into the limelight with that particular song. The other stories surrounding that, and we are not going to go deeper into that because past, but. The relevant in Tiakofa story and Abana is what Anuankasa Eka. He said something which is very important to everyone. Nenube Dravi and Yadi Ababi see the current issues that we'll be discussing about today. What see the biggest regrets any idea Uhunisha Anko Yamano is allowing people to be in the limelight with him, allowing people to share the fame with him, allowing people to enjoy. Time onya that hit with sorry, yeah, best sorry. Onya that hit on my Crawford chance because one guy if you get the stardom today, if you get the fame today, if you are popular today, you know how you'll be attracted with people. But all those people in temporal friends and they are all temporal friends. Exactly. Temporal friends and they have nothing to offer. The only thing they have to offer. And that is what your talk can watch me. Into you was he a name was here there because if you see him there now, as a changes wumpa, never be brass someone looking at any afro no this teas in any BB and they or free cromumfa. If you listen to the interview very well, I say a con anymore, was he a necro free cromumfa. But those were the people no advice, but they were driving him. Oh, young cop. Yes, idea way. And you when you are talking, Nana. You own a watch as a offer be a woodin a cosono. Aye, and nay, Sanko for no fruit be a crow biamfa. And and no any can once much or say. A him for now, no, enjoy your startup. A him for now, no, enjoy your work. And a him for soon, I will no enjoy your money today. And then a better say, if that money, if that thing that and you're attracted to them anymore, in the one will be more, who will stay with you? Very important. And when you pa, take it or leave it. Says the canny san. Find a bet now in Jen. I see Kaya sana. Says the canny science, so dear. NKZ guru or so a dominic carnibamau. No, a sound so mau. Quadan quada video mumwa dio. Money ya nature. Zegma or dominic carnibamau. Neya la pasta yota. Guru kansem. Guru, what's he saying? Nadia Crana Hower, Yentinto.
Hey, Nancy, when a moment, where did you Ghana? Hey, no more Jimmy Anna. Hey, Muyam Wasa. No, you no. Omwa nana omude show mutim. One who said no more post flyer said. Omo SRC week. A flopping. What happened to the SRC week? The same crofona na no mo e ka kire me colleagues artists na omo ba na omo e ka kire omo say mo mba no e share flyer say what happened to the SRC week. He mo Jimmy ana. You know why? Nyanse bi anim. Hwe one ma Jimmy for who say wa Jimmy a obekọ so Jimmy. One you wanna now why worried that me your course. Me free way na me fratis way. Oh, Charlie, oh okay, no problem, you go come. Oh, no problem. No more for chira ko free ni pana kan chire ne say. More ma. Meanwhile, we niska. Meanwhile, we see Capra approve here. Ya approve create bedi 2 months and sana near year school. Usi can here saying 200,000 for SRC week. Now SRC week, we jade. Now stage light cry saying. Stage light cry saying. Stage light sounds. Stage a jinasu keke. Open standard. They said here, kwaku smoke. Album launch now we are now. Do you know that? Kwasia unim how much money you come? 700,000. 600,000. Wo budget a wire for SRC week now 200,000. Ayo kura na me ferry. 200,000 yedi 200,000 yedi 5 class artist be bo show. Enti ka be ma sa akodi esen. Ube ma black osen, ube ma stone white sen. Won't say Jimmy. You don't have the money. Obi, I engage you, Obi di no ba. Nipano because of the relationship or no work for years. Nipano who say, yo, let me show support to a brother. Willing to come on board. Why you willing say or ba bueni ni amana you. Na student na fresh after phone. I can't change and say, yo, or boa na Skawo ho usika ye senya usika ye 200,000 Ope Blacko. Do you know how much Blacko is charging? Do you know how much Sarkodie charges? Do you know how much Stoneboy is charging? Now student a phone na can't and say, yo, don't come. Don't come. Now he's lying. We have the money. Don't come now. Obwa yesika wone ho. SRC sika ye say budget for SRM and I mean inchiro. Hey, okay. Me chiro is me be chiro how much ye budget for SRC week. Senior. 200,000 plus artist night. Ye pay foreign artists. Yepe Blacko, yepe Sarkodie, yepe. Wo budget in a year 200,000 for a whole week. A whole week. 1 week. 1 day event is how much? Stage light sounds, how much? The standard of who tidal rave. Who Echo House for no Crampobi. Do you know how much? It's a standard of a stage. Well, rapperholic now, of course, you Kumase no. Do you know how much?
Fire. Do you know how much ever cost for an A-class artist to be on the platform? And now I said, do you know how much it will cost an A-list artist to be on the platform? I will be enjoying. He said they also enjoy now. This is the former SRC president, Guru NKZ, and I full of emotions. Well, can some things be free because in some neighborhood my heart yapa. Why is Guru talking? Danger Guru Kenyina the sabotager. Surround the 67 SRC Legon. The course no. And no ama SRC week. A course or a leg. Guru, the former SRC president, had the man leg. Now, in same it sounds say, I said, to him, it doesn't make sense. To him, it is nothing to talk of because or share the investment or share any the contribution he has made. I don't think time will permit us to go deeper into some of the stories, but I will just do the brief discussion with you. No, my church will same be any so no what's said their story, ACT. If say oh share video, who the anger, any the emotions are sorry a guru at the kasana. You ask yourself, say a dientina what de kasa. Right from the introduction and as at the beginning of this video, this thing it happened live. This video it happened live. Oh no one kasa. TikTok page. Now all kinds be the sabotager and Crawford sabotage, for organizing the SRC week. Now people are more sabotage the whole event, mama na amaso and drew the perfection. I will see air panel. Those people now sounds up back. Meanwhile, money was given to Guru, but Guru a disikano. Guru are spending sikano, but one for sikana and yet there was a day and no and a guru say, and we are all aware to have Sarkodie on the stage, as we all know, Sarkodie was on the stage. How much do you think the 2,000 Ghana cedis now all can in old currency? That is 2 billion. In old currency, that is 2 billion. Now new currency is 200 Ghana cedis. 200,000 Ghana cedis. So what kind of what they organize an SRC week for the A-list artists which say Bako say 10K. You have the Black Sharif, you have Kim Promise, you have Kiddy, the Kwame Eugene, name them. The Camidos and the other people are waiting me say yes, they've been on the stage, no matter performing when near Jehua. Was it the 200,000 Ghana cedis cannot do it, and we know say it cannot do it, not even half of it. Because how much will Sarkodie charge? I know Sarkodie will never charge 200,000 Ghana cedis. So or perform on the stage like this, Sarkodie will never charge anything less than 100,000. What about Blacko? What about the other artists? How much would they also charge? No guru catcher say one no ne fame one no the love of one way industry because if senko on school sem and no person who go school ni be. And yes, I didn't want to say SRC and Kaguru is the guru, the legend we know when it comes to Ghana's music, the high life. Or what name them the numerous hit songs are okay. So woba from 1, 2, 3 to the last song of a dropping a beer. I don't know. Nina a hit in Kwa. He will be respected as a legend, but a position. Ama Inkofobi the chance to talk anyhow to him and even sabotaging him for something. He has no clue. But not to forget, we see other things are facilities for leg. Like I said, time will not permit us to go deeper into this story. Now with time, we will definitely have him. And that is what we are preparing to do that. We will definitely have him. And in you are maybe I say. So we couldn't get him. We would have gotten him to have this discussion. But with this, it's about Sika yesi akodini no way. Meanwhile, the explanation is Sika no crown so the budget are the SRC week, Sika no crown so ain't mean so one no and stardom in the fame. Surrounding those people, for them to be on the platform, who was on the stage, But and then the people are still sabotaging him, say Sikanaba and a guru Eddie, which is never like that. Now, one thing I will say is, Guru, you went overboard. Guru, you went overboard. Truth be told, as a leader, whether you like it or not, you will definitely be sabotaged one way or the other. You will definitely be criticized. Going forward, we are there in Crawford in Crawford criticizing for the work that you are doing. But as to how positive or negative it is, you have to make a way out of that. Senabia will take that as a lesson. Now, once we say the leader as I am, this is what in Crawford Eka family. Intini say, yeah, you pick that and what build on that to move on. But you don't go way beyond the level of waiting me use some filthy words, some insult to the same people, Too wrong doesn't make right. Say, yes, obi from kumwa. obi mfumu nya. Ntini sanka obi na ka asem na nke nkoyi anka guru. You shouldn't come live with the kind of person you are, with the respect people have for you, You should have come live and kabetimi address issue, calmly, respectfully, with no insult. At a point, we heard the background, and that is what I loved watching this whole video. I heard someone saying, he said, calm down. And I think that person, as to whoever that person is, respect to him. I don't know who that person was. I know or what behind the scene background one or catch a guru say, Guru, calm down. As a friend, when you see your friend doing something, it's not about as soon as you push it, go. I can and you be any if we tell you so now can't answer now, won't you retract those words, And I like the fact said the friend told him, say, calm down. And you know, Timu said, he was trying to calm down, but still not intimate mafom. But the truth is, you went overboard with your insult. Uko too much. As a former president, as someone, a beer with not the SRC president, in the near future, you also vie for the higher position, be a bit higher than the SRC president, Now, don't you think that people will bring this video back again? You have no temper to be that tolerant. Say I can't some fun who I'll be to man. That is the reason why I'm saying, sir. Words might not go the way and now we see air panel, but that doesn't guarantee you, sir. Wo also be insult wo ubedi di omatem said ya can say sebe say obi a Jimmy or so catching see what Jimmy no that be nanka betimi address o nsem no ubetimi aka wo nsem no with no insult. Look as if say Ghana ha so we be can sama man crofo ati agis atem didie bam, which is no. So Guru, big ups, and you've done very well. We have people like Portfolio no more train say mu saying say Guru will forever be one of the best SRC president elect Ebenya, University of Ghana Ebenya, because he knows now when Nimsikane what contributed to say one no FA portfolio from Kumasi to Accra to host that show and also to host that event for them. Na say nay so what some say as Guru disika na eya kwa say I say bonia ye biabam. Now, that is the reason why we are telling Guru, say you are a legend. Sometimes calm down and explain your things for people to understand. Let's move on to other story that has to do with Mesheda and Yati. This is the latter part of the show, and yet very sensitive. Now, Mechawadrin Eddie CBB so way back 1992, a legend by name, Judge Lumba, popularly known as Daddy Lumba in the showbiz, but the private name is Charles Kojofo, who said something. Now, Sanyum we say, or releasing in 1992. So calculate, do your calculation. And nay, and you may baba bear to say, I say, Obe no and or two Sanyum no. As Obabe Wono and no Namano Kikasan by Entesa. He wrote the song years back without even having the thought to say, do you crab it me a see? But you say, sometimes music is speaking to the future, man. Baby, it's a prophecy. So people are mutimichronian. Excuse me for my French. People are mutimicro sebi and you man a kakuma. People are muchron money, baby, a legendary thing. A baby idea in Chimabe enjoy forever. No, Omono Munsemi the Yomusichron, it becomes a thing. Tank never dies. Nipediani di ubewu by Sekretramanya Day Emperor, and that is one thing we are talking about Dad Lumba's death. And Enuma or release in 1992 with the title Makrakramo. He said, say a warrior dianka ye woman nanka dofu bi baba be wua baba jeno. Nanso no adia kwa ye obo ade ne nhyehyeye adasa de ye ni hu tumi bia. So wakawe ya ne ni atata nisuo ntine da Lumba wode amanfo ade pay eba be wu kwa na. Latter part of the song oka sembi osi ewu achi de ya rehu obatampa eba be wu amafie je adum se mo bana se mewu da ho no mo a mamu ensuma mi o munsuma me ntirima ene wona me de wo mu eja ho no mo no mamu mami breyi enya kwada me de me mame amasa jamo mamu remfi munka akosia sewa ha no no so abrebi No koswa bo for sina for suni niaba. Ebo kwa kupon. Ebo te se ebusiafo din bebrebe. This is the song that we are talking about, and I'm manifesting in 2025. Me say, this is the song that we are talking about. So for those that don't know, enyum way o release ye ebi kra na most of nipa bebrebe ni enwo wo mo. The Gen Z ni bu okwa no ankasa kra ne papa kra ne enwo no. Ono ankasa kra ma me kra ne enwo no. By that song no e blow on social media. That song is trending again on social media, and say fresh in the minds of people. As what you're on the now and one manifested right from that unfaithful day of the back and forth surrounding you at Swaswa Babisi say Mama Bray Nyakwa, and yes, I'm a crabedia rewo bebrebe. And that is what Ekoso in Ghana. Now we have the wives of him, the wives of that Lumba, the family of that Lumba, everyone on social media, commentators, surrounding these two wives. And you are not a legal wife. Anne, you are empana ubabeji BBD. Na newaji woni the aboso. Yes, ababeji right be a right. Now, like I said, the Friday, and on Friday, we will have a full version of this particular story with some lawyers, especially the lawyer for Akusia Sewa. Now, on also the legal side of it surrounding this whole thing, because she was the first person or Willie or presenting a lawsuit to court. Say, Genji anybody bia or one coin say or performing any right bia a big claims on the legal right of that Lumba. Yes, I right in info because one of the legal wife, no. And who sends him and I'm say on Friday we have some lawyers, we will also have some marriage counselors, we also have some social media commentators, some bloggers, in addition with people or more seminar a womb na ya share the actual discussions around this whole thing. Now let's go straight to the 19th and being free, man. This one, openi bi or no can't sembi and sana yakoda Lumba diano sokra. Give me the video. No, the other one, no, yeah, last right, yanko.
Abrochire person oye ya na aware Ghana de person chire ohun chire wa na aware abrochire person oye ya na aware Bible say benu yesene baako to foma baako be pagya aha so de yeso na aye head nti yeso na oye bibia wo betumi o wontumi o eso enye sa abrochire de o ware we abrochire kwa ma no sika sene mema nti ono no de we ba no we aba nti abrochire be ma na ehuru nkukum otobo la egu yenche aduma ne mani pa baako because na ha de o person ho chiro ana waro ware ye na de bia me ko we de ase koto numa bo se mema no e ma eti hodi ne ma ne ma me omo te omo anwuma enye de kura no omo esa
world akwasi boateng ono and ekasa nsem we na ebetimi sound funny to you na ebetimi so sound say the man doesn't know what he's talking about. Kill the sound for me. Killing the sound the mama na yen common. Thank you. Na said ya meka no this ebetimi sound funny to you. Ebetimi sound so serious to you. Na de ye ka ho asem no o say ni yire ja no oba na nkasa na eja no na brochire de o person ka ko ni mu abrabo mu a ena nka ware because ehonum no a shared responsibility ehonu oba be ye ne de be ma be ye ne de na Ghana ha de o person ho kire wa na ware because as a man say usika ujotire eye 1 cedi a now you are not going to enjoy the 1 cedi ye the full responsibility na dey sa burden it to so as a man no ye ni nyina more because the Bible says so. But obi nzu kuro mu no Bible ne ka sa o but morally omo de ade bia ba betare ho amana ayete say woni ni mienu nyina na ebobra enu nti na started this whole thing of court issues ono obi ware a also okoye court nkrata na a true point bi na samoka samu ja ware a because of say shared responsibility na munya na contribute to the worth and intino motimi at say japade ni said also musiche and a before a bibi ma yansu dia ba beka ho And on several occasions, you hear people they are filing for divorce. But meanwhile, nipa kron wakwa wari anymore no. Wakwa atere wa fan kobi. Obi osimene na bread. No two ways about that. Only na bread because one way be anyama nedi. What's in nyama intini nyina ye bread no. Performing your house chores and so ye brainy bia inti ye true. But at a point, at the end, a better trigger will be to calling for divorce. And at the end of the divorce, or best so I me page up a deal with me page up a deal way. And no, I'm assembly hopa. Na Edward Akwesi Boating Kase, Obani Ejano. Na Dinti Obani Ejano no. Areho. If you don't know the story of Edward Akwesi Boating, go and have time netiebi. After losing the bia. We know this man to be a popular gospel musician. And for those who know, he has really contributed when it comes to our gospel sector, the gospel industry, and you know our body today at the former home. But this man lost everything. Now, give me the other video. Give me the other video.
We jam me 3 times. You also 3 no. Obia be ka woso wonti. So far ko se we aka wonti. So for Ramford aka woso wonti. So for George Musumensa aka wose ibi pope kraba wonti. What the mensa any me Bible abreme wo medwumem. Obia me de wa kwa America bo. But for 3 years ebusuani bia nsimo. Na tena se sa hye me ho den amno nsu abompa ya konchira ma me wa yefe. Wose na me wa bi. Anyango po maye embrade ndeza kwa na ntiwe ya sika se ho de krum na fra se de som se de pronto krum sika fo mu bo agama kwa mu yiri ya o
like I said, a bit my hold the amount, a bit so your futu some the amount, but the reality of this, is the impact. I want so offense ubenya dear free. For your wife to divorce you after sending that person to abroad. Now obey na obejao because we see customer perform who chiro areho. Now eno yes atiatum mi akwa kwhwe so. E de ensem and work am say right after that ye behwe that Lumba ensem no. De nje ye hwehwe sa video nyina no e say de ekoso yi e leave a certain impact na impact pay and na e leave yanko.
Kwashe wonkom semi wo achi na utie de ekoya ni na ye aware aya yikom. What do you make of this now? What for future be free?
Sure. Me ti wonu nyina na metafo. E kira nko a me koke me.
Sa?
Me nkan chiro.
Ana na koke me.
Yo, me say de me ka chiro say be de minia no. Aha ye kwan ho.
Ye nkasa bibiri.
Wa mama hu ayipa. Hey. Oha oni amane mu nyina mi wu achi no wa hwe ye obi ba be ka say ono na ye
the rightful wife.
Eso ehia me no nipa na adwane ko.
Na divorce in crack tie chese onu ye jai no. Won san kai.
So on na agya me ntie so ode ko. Ba won fa nko ne ya Monica. E se wo a wo begya no wo na wo de oyebobo ka.
Oh, okay.
Enti won fa nko. Enti na konkon wuwu a na ode aba. Enti mi a me de be ko se ye gya me.
Na sa no mutimi jitum sa.
Ai, me fale o betwam.
Okay.
Se me bia me din da no so. Enti ka no na so ode ko ne ebo ne ka na e be pata me.
To wo na konkon wo sa na technical.
Ye nyae.
Wow. Na se nyame fa sa ama na bibi kosi a.
Yeah,
Because akoye no twema me twi. Eh.
Oba no se bia father mum pray no so de kwa so japade bia woni ne kochim if you wuna
Ja na nipa no bi ka asem bi na metie sa asem we she efri obi ho se ewiase tan ba ma ewiase etan ba ma said abisi ate ase de afa bia no. Sit down if you are a man, sit down if you are a woman. Na bisa ho se we are seeing time ba ma. Look at what men are going through when it comes to a future, when it comes to performing their duties as fathers, their duties as men, their duties as head of the family. When we no, se bibi to sini awusika se mua, how do we treat them? Dia Edward Kwesi Boatin eken yahwe videos miensa. This is the final one. Watching bien CBB so. Na de wakandi twa to na ebe nyansa de aba be adusua de ama wo no se. Oba ne na agya no. Na de da Lumba yirenum yi eyi. Ama wo sua de bi se wo no nso no wo se otu ho anamo. Because after the wakomu nyina na oba na ode ne kwa abruchire na agya no. But yemfa nko court nkotwitwa mu a. It will get to a time a ebi obetimi asa asori biem. Ebi nso ana ewiase no niema betimi asa atani biemu di ama no. As to say bi owa japade bi obi nim. So otofom sesi e betimi ba be known. Ne wife ye oja ani betimi aba be claim ownership. Obetimi ba be clear. Obetimi be claim say wono na the rightful wife. Inti ne yemma ne japade ni bi. Meanwhile, wonye na asade for some time now. And no na akwa yet said dia ekosui. Me say we are not going to mention any name na akwa say ujina bankuma na say nifa. But the story surrounding this whole thing, me sit na say analyze and also pick something for yourself. If indeed baby abejina no say a good impact, you take it. Say a negative impact, you also pick that from that. Until now, Edward Akosi Boatin, your gospel musician say, Entempana on chen kra man too late. One one kasa. The divorce letter and answer the certificate, you know, Bibia ebeko, say me yere no wajami o, into wajami dia, munchum, men much in a be mansa, men ma a dear beam quatomiansa, no ababe claim bibi. And it's on a jammy dia, money come for mammy. Say, young funny says, Sanke ye do a Kwesi Boatin you a gospel musician and Keja or Bana. Nanke Dian and Kibiasebeka de Adiachere Bear Macron. Nanke kaben kwan nanke yemfa mo be money because we jawo ba. But we is it the family na silent about it? And now we Edward Akosi Boatin and on one kasa silent about it. Na senke koye oba ni mum and nanke decide we dinner nko oba na busuafo be pushi say ane be man na wobu kwase ya no yenkwa ne nkoba ne car na. But we dear everybody is quiet about it. Everywhere is silent about it. Inti ye see, we are say a time bema, no cry na say, and no cry. Na and no Emma wati adie biasi and nay. Now many were ready this whole thing together. On Friday, like I said, we will have a full discussion with other legal practitioners on the church in Simbi Mwami Yinayati. This letter a free the widow. This letter is free the widow. The person of Akusia Sewa, the wife of the legendary Daddy Lumba. Ne sister that Lumba Obroni dino Faustina Fosu. Give me the first page. Give me the first page. Na yenkanya DB. Na men paraphrase and maybe a honomana and tentems wa yentintomosi. Widow and sister of the late Mr. Charles Kojo Fosu. Into brackets, that Lumba call for clarification and investigation into his death in Ghana. It is not this one. Not this one. Give me the first page of the other one. As we are still looking for that first page of the letter, no. This is not the other anyway. So I'm looking for the first page of this. Yeah, the first page of this one. Yeah, not this one though. We are not this one. That's now on the first page. Yeah, the first page. Just Shushamame. Now Oguswa walk the first page. You know, let me paraphrase certain parts of it. Which has the heading. The first page has the heading. Not this one. Not this one. A womb. Check the fast very well for me now. Yanshe. Whilst we are waiting for that letter now said the statement now make no. We'll be looking at it. Maybe. But before that, let's go for this quick commercial break. To one command.
Since 1994, crafting natural products with organic shea butter and red palm oil. All products are available on walmart.com and Shopify, or visit our website at chrismark.com.
Welcome back once again, right in the series of Radio Codes. Live on Facebook is GH News now. Yenin komo ni entity ni maybe film 10 times like I said. That Lumba asema waka ya yesi teche mampro nanso enei akwatwe asembia ba mana bedane prophecy. Wasinka ewu achi de nke ya rehu. Entina ma meeting ni suyi. Obatampa ebevu ama efie je drum. Se mo betu se mawu eda ho no mo a mamu nsum ma me munsuma nchirima na me de wo mo eja ho no no mamu ma me breyi enya kwa enti me kwa me kwa nyina no manhwe yi a me kra ebedi areho bebrebe ene ho asemi na enei mamu ma me breyi nya kwa o mamu ma me wachi ensesa no enne de ne ba ya eniema ajinsemu yi enne de ne ba ya eniema yesi wantani ede ba asem ena chisi ya papa wono ankasa kan ni nsem se nanka ni wachi de nkopesa nka niema besesa na enne de nyema eya asesa jinsemu yi yenko straight to the letter na edaso no na menu mienu nyina enkan yenkan mum the heading was a widow and sister of the late Mr. Charles Koyofo sued Daddy Lumba calls for clarification and investigation into his death in Ghana. Place and date. The place and date is Accra on the 13th October 2025. That was just Enrichi. And this letter way announced this statement way about Bontin, the press release way about Bontin issued by Family Secretary on behalf of Akosia Sewa Fosu, the widow, and Ernestina Fosu, elder sister of the deceased. And you know, way the press release a free Ebusiano Ebusiano Akosia Sewa, the said wife or ye penny at the mother Lumba, and Ebusiano so, Enia nonso, Enia penny Ernestina Fosu. That Lumba bobo munyina din say kra wo kri ma ni wachi ensesa na de enima bi asesa. Like I said, you cannot go reading all the niamana press release in Bible paraphrasing kakra. Now let me read only the heading. I am going bit by bit. I'm paraphrasing for you. Now, as said, that's when you can read it. You have time and read it together. That will say. The family of the late Mr. Charles Koyofo Sudad Lumba, a 60-year-old German citizen of Ghanaian origin, is calling for an independent and transparent investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death in Ghana on 26 July 2025. According to information received by the family, there are 3 conflicting accounts regarding the cause and circumstances of Mr. Fosu's death. We niaba penny any ezri penny and this statement we ediaba say that Lumba on the 26th July ni wona wu ye no ni yire ne se wo monti ase the reason why ntia a man wu ye ne de and na wo chem say 3 instances. Now, 3 instances, you know, and you are quoting below. The first paragraph on here, eyewitness account. Now, the eyewitness account, you know, say, and actually, who quote later anymore. The first paragraph on the eyewitness account in actually say that very day now that Lumba ebe wono, and now say before said that Lumba eba be wono. That Lumba called ne friend, say omrefi. Say Oberfi ababe den, so ababe den no. This is eyewitness account. Our no actually dey see and son that Lumba eba be wu. Sa adamfo no edru efie ho no. That Lumba woman or fie ho as the statement no actually no. Masa adamfo na nkofie ho. Wa mana ngrum ankwanko hu that Lumba. Inti sa adamfo ne tena abontia for 2 solid hours. After 2 hours, no who said no. You mama me who that Lumba there. Enemy come fie. One na afra me say memra. My baby drew hands wa. Mo say mama me who that Lumba. Then I am going home. Onam kwan so walk na. He had a phone call. Say Charles Kojo Fosu wadamfo no. Wawu. Sa asem wei na akosi ase wa. Ene Ernestina Fosu oye that Lumba nua pa pani no. Ese wo monte ase. Enti no aban police enkohwehwem na omumma enokre enedi de nti a ubetimi ama obi adanu banankasa afre no ne wa ama no kwan ama na anko no. Now 2, that is the point 2. Police and the coroner's report. Police and nipa yede after ni wuo no ehun krata asem ekoshe ni nsemu no de omo nso eka efa saa ewuo no ho no nso the second point eye enuanum yi ene ojiri kasa omonti ase yenkohwehwe mu no eno nso sei na eno nso wo say a report from the Ghana Police Service say the district magistrate court in Accra stated that Mr. Fosu, a non-diabetic, a non-diabetic complained of pain in his legs and waist on 24th July 2025 and was taken to the Sunshine Diagnostic Center for an MIR scan. Due to agitation and fear, he was placed under anesthesia. After the scan, he developed severe pain and he was transformed to the Bank Hospital, where he died on 26th July. And police report ni the omunso ede back here no a omunso omunti ase no say the corner wono na ehwe any suspicious death bia se obi wu a sankrofo na yenhwehwemu a se kokota womo na nkrata asemba koka omunsa no wono reporter wono ne ba abonten no kire se na that Lumba diabetic na obi o diabetic no na o complaini na ne sisi na ne nan enu nti no ye de ne call hospital Sunshine Diagnostic Center eho ene ekokwohwe no nanso still na o complaini say pains no too much. I say enima bi nkoye which happened on 24th July. Emu ho ene transfer no say yemfa no nko Bank Hospital ni nyina wa Accra ho no ma. Na unfortunately on the 26th July that Lumba ekoku wo. Eno ena kire wo say we abusuan ne say yenti ase na yenko. The third thing woman say conflicting. The third thing woman say surrounding you won't yenti ase no or say Mrs. Priscilla initially informed the family during the first family meeting that Mr. Fosu had been taken to the Bank Hospital where he received an injection that caused him severe pain before he passed away. However, the following day, when Kwesi, a cousin of the late Fosu, approached her with the same question, she gave a different account, stating that Mr. Fosu had actually died at home and she had cleaned and dressed the body before calling a friend identified as Sewa E. And no sumunchiremu ebusuya no ede bokwadu ene se eye personally kire se dabi police for say nipa no de ne ko baabi ansa ye kohwe no na eya ginsemu no ene ye de ne ko ho no ba ye sansu bi sha wo no wo se dabi yamfa na nko baabi a eye hospital ho no ye de ne ko ye Bank Hospital ho no ehon ye de ne ko ye ne yekobo ne mpane ne niema bi ena pains ni ye too much ina ye de ne ba fie no obewu wo fie ena me dressy body no me dressy body ni wie ye no ena me frɛ na damfo sɛ womra enu ena ebusuan ne se ye nti ase intino. Now they are calling on Ghana Police Service, the CID department, and at the same time the German authority. So omunkambum no munisa nema we hu juma emfama womo. Na the people a omo bo omo din a omo kire se sansem we sei womo ntiase omo ho bom mu eye nhwehwemu a omo ho bom mu no. Give me the other part, the second part, that is the page 2 of that said letter. No, that one, no. Or say these contradictory versions have left the family deeply concerned and distressed, raising serious questions about the true cause of the death and whether proper medical investigative procedure were followed. The family, represented by Mrs. Akosia Sewa Fosu, widow, and Ernestina Fosu, sister of the deceased, has formally contacted the following authorities seeking assistance: the German embassy in Accra, Ghana, the Federal Criminal Police Office. And the last one has to do with the German Federal Foreign Office. And in these 3 departments, Ebusiana contacted one say, and some Ebusiano. Eye obano ekano enti asienim enti ne wasre the German embassy, because that Lumba, according to the statement, kire say or a German citizen but a Ghanaian origin. That Lumba a German citizen but Ghanaian origin. Na say enkratem that Lumba no enkratem no or a German ni but o hwe nchi baby ofiri pa dia where Ghana ni and se bibi to na German man no enso wo insem bi on betimi abisa because you almost this year se bibi to that Lumba na so mo ntiase a German country no enso ewo every right say wo mo si bebam na omo babisa se this year na den na aye no na nunti na ama Akosia Sewa any Ernestina Fosu edi this later the press release we about calling these major authorities. He said omunhwehwem. Now the people na almost omunhwehwem semunimu no surrounding omwankasa omo bon ade we almost omuntiase no. These are the people. What say? The family is also calling on the Ghana Police Criminal Investigations Department CID to question Mrs. Priscilla O and Mr. Philip Kwabena A, also known as Roman Father, to assist in uncovering the truth about the death of their loved one, Mr. Charles Kojo Fosu. And to way any the people are Ebusiani say omuntiase Roman Father na say oye that Lumba manager no Ebusiani say enye Ebusiani nyina na emom no Ernestina Fosu ene Akosia Sewa say sankrofo we mienu the Obroni or the Priscilla no yemfre wo mo na yenhwehwe wo nsem mu na yemise bi so mo nsem bi sabi dia enunti ama sa Charles Kojo Fosu, our legend edie we eno ena make kire we say mamunsuma no kamunsuma inshima ode wo mu eja ho no yi mamumma ne bre yi nya kwa anya sa ne kra be dia reho bebrebe na se ne kra ne e dia reho de a ehemfo na ombe sofa Akosia Sewa the said widow no wanyini kakra okonanim, not even to use the word kakra okonanim enti be bia wadri abrabon wo kobiara ebusianfo ayed Ernestina Fosu ono so kobiara because on ye nuapani. If Dad Lumba died at the age of 60 years and a nuapani nso utimi se ono so be konanim ara enti ni sankrofo de nkomu ko manim abrabom mu pa ebusiapani ni nkomo de yam mamu kra because controversy surrounding we yanware ne ekwampa so actually the U10 say ware no kwampa so ni nyina ne bedi ho nkomo. Now this is what I want us to talk about no emofra no se mofra ne be bread ya ene ede na mofra no so eka. Now give me the last one, yeah. Now the emofra no Dad Lumba emma no ede no mo so eka almost so ana exactly today, that is on the 15th of October 2025. It has come to our attention that there is an ongoing court process regarding the funeral and burial agreement of our beloved father, the late Charles Kojo Fosu, affectionately known as Daddy Lumba. We, the children of Akosia Sewa and Dad Lumba, wish to clarify that we are not parties to this legal process and that we do not wish to be involved in any disputes or conflicts surrounding the funeral arrangement. Our only desire is to honor our father's memory in a dignified, respectful, and peaceful manner, befitting his remarkable life and contributions. We stand together as his children from all sides of the family, united in our love and respect for our father. At this difficult time, we wish to focus solely on celebrating his legacy and ensuring a fitting farewell. We kindly ask the general public, especially the media and social media commentators, to be measured and respectfully in their commentaries regarding the family. Any ongoing legal matters and the funeral arrangement, we believe our father deserves a farewell that reflects the peace, dignity, and unity he valued in life. Letter E, a very touching one. Na Charlie Fusu a year for and on behalf of the children of Akosia Sewa Fusu and Dad Lumba. One no ena ejine mu a wono so edit this press relief abeto abonten no. A man say the ekoso court in sensem akwakwa eche say I mempinima we enye kuna mempinima we ayekuna ebusuapeni kan we no. One they are not interested in that. One mo mfa sanye mani nyina ho. They are not parties to wait. Entini yenya sensem no. Na yen respect the peace and unity and the remarkable legacy and omo papa no eja ne ho, because the man was someone and no nkasa wa bonten. Dad Lumba was someone and na edin krasa betin enum asem. Ne ba ne sen na mumma mi bu echi enya basaji enne de aya basa. Na nka anko ya bonten sufuo mpo ene nka ebedini wo echi fewo. Ni akase ane papa na no bo emma ho nwum bebrebe no hwe de ne yasini ni wechi aye o na enne de akoye abusua na mu ejire no mienu ena ekun sa asem wei ena Dad Lumba eka in 1992 years ago na ena am manifesting in 2025. What are we doing to ourselves and what do we intend to achieve? Se obi wu na wose busua tena se ne de ye 2 year eba ne sen ene kwada ne nsem bi sei ewo obi ewu achi na no ena emma the gospel musician Edward Kwesi Boatin say osuro because until ye kra wate say ye say eye maami Akosia Sewa eja Dad Lumba ho ene ma Obroni ebefa ye by ne Dad Lumba da fomi maami Akosia Sewa say o deserve say ono so be yegere enti saa de a ono so de tu ne hofo ti ne yire na waja no wono ankasa epusi se waja me de a yenkutwetwam mentwen emfiri mu ansa na de asodi akotema busua so na de ha akotema maso na eno na make a kire say Dad Lumba was a prophet. Dad Lumba was well respected. They shouldn't be the time yabama ni wacha ya basa said the work no enye say ni kra be dia rewo bebre enti say okra ene samanti asiampa. How would Dad Lumba feel at this moment? Saying ene Dad Lumba baby oda bia na honam no kra de ni ho biem na saying ena odwene edefa adasa ni pedua ehon. But until that, we will definitely end here and bring you the part 2 of this story with other matters surrounding the court issues in the legal practitioners. So join me on Friday with me, Bismarck Kwame Apia. Always the 2 fingers in the ear. Cinergy. As we will meet on Friday. Thank you Forever Young for doing the production and everything for us right here in the studios as we are live on Facebook, GH News Now. Across all network on YouTube is GH News Now. Until that, I say 2 fingers will forever be in the ear. Macro. Bye-bye. And this is Entertainment Arena.
I was, when Sorry was on. Because all those people, them not there around anymore. I think my worst experience is allowing too many people, and also allowing too many people to also be in the spotlight with me when my time was, when Sorry was on. Because all those people, them not there around anymore.
Na enkreya frɛ papa event organizer na ka kyerɛ ne sɛ ɔde ne sika ba mu ɔbɛbɔ ka. Hey, nanti we na mo de we ye de chichire Ghana. Hey, na mo jimi ana. Hey, mo ya mwasa. No, ye wie no. Omwa nana omo de show mo tim. Hwe, won hu se na omo posti flyer say omo SRC week. A flopping. What happened to the SRC week? The same microphone na no omo e ka kire me colleagues artists na omo ba na omo e ka kire omo se mo omo mba no. E share flyer say what happened to the SRC week? Muma Jimmy ana. You know why? Nyanse bi anim. Hwe one ma Jimmy fo anhu se wa Jimmy a obekoso a Jimmy. One new one na why worried that me ye course. Me free we na me free artist we. Oh, Charlie, oh okay, no problem, you go come. Oh no problem. No more for chira ko free ni pana ka kire ne say. More ma. Meanwhile, we niska. Meanwhile, we see Capra approve here. Ya approve kre bedi 2 months and sana near year school. Usi kani ye saying 200,000 for SRC week. Na SRC week, we jade. Na stage light cry saying. Stage light cry saying. Stage light sounds. Stage a yejina su keke. Ope standard. Te said here, kwaku smoke. Album launch now who na. Do you know that? Kwasia unim how much money e come? 700,000.